There we go. So let's see. How bad was it with Scout's memory? We had unlocked... We haven't unlocked most of them. But for now, we need to get back to... Assuming it's this one, case 3. Yeah.
The one two down has slightly more time in it.
Yeah. It's like half a second. Okay, this is where we left off. We're at the police station, trying to find...
Half a second? I think those are hours and minutes, Maury. You're underestimating our total time.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the one... Oh dear!
That would have been
Oh dear,
17 hours.
No. The other save was better. Wasn't it? Yeah, I think so. Didn't I save? I thought I saved. Where is everybody? No, this we definitely went for this dialogue.
I didn't mean as in you picked the wrong one. I meant as in, you're underestimating the, like, I think you made it sound like it was minutes and seconds.
Uh-huh.
Instead of hours and minutes on the save.
True. Hey, anyone here? We need help. One time we want people and the damn place is empty. Just have to find the radio ourselves. Scout?
Oh, sorry. I'll scan for the radio.
Scout, are you okay? Maybe that bullet did more damage than I thought.
I am fine. Commencing scan.
That was the same puzzle. Okay, I did save. Hooray. Why?
Okay, let's get our MS Paint open. Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't quite. Almost, but not quite. That has to be part of the 6, though. That definitely has to be part of the 6. Yeah, I've got to get the little robot fixed as well. Poor thing was shot.
Our friend that suddenly remembers that he's a murderer.
Not necessarily a murderer. 3 meaning...
A manslaughterer?
I mean, the lab scene that we watched clearly showed that the people were doing things that he asked them to please stop. It was hurting and he lost control, so technically they the one who pushed him to murder. He malfunctioned. He gave every warning.
Self-defense, eh?
Definitely a self-defense case.
For the row that you build in the 4 horizontally, the 2 squares to the left of the other square are also guaranteed.
2 left to the other square. Which one of them?
Okay, so row 12.
Oh.
Column 10 and 11.
10 and 11.
No, not column.
Oh.
Row.
Now I'm
See,
confused
something
which
about that
4
doesn't
you're
make sense.
talking about.
That doesn't make sense. Why doesn't that... Yeah, let me look at this again. Something's... That whole thing can slide 3 more. Oh, only that one. Yeah, I'm wrong. Don't worry. Crazy.
Okay.
Did the wrong subtraction.
No worries. Let's see. If the 7 goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, that goes this far. It has to be on this side, meaning that the 5 has to be at least these, and the 7 has to be at least there, I think.
So row 1.
Yes, I think that's right. Row 1.
Not the first 4, but the next 5 are guaranteed.
Not the first 4, but the next 5.
Yeah.
Right, and we can build on that.
Check 4? I can check 4. You want to check column 4, row 4 checked. It sounded like.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure I've done it correctly.
So I can do 2. Tick, tick, tick. That's already there. Not. Yes. I agree with that.
Hooray! Oh, very kind.
Oh.
That means the 2 is here and the 3 is here. Which means... these 2 at least are 3s. Meaning that the 9 has to slide all the way over here. That cannot be part of the 2, so this is part of the 2. Making this the 5, so those 2 are connected. That's a 6. That's a 2. That's a 1. That's a 2. And this the 5 again. This would then be the 7. That's a 1. There's a 1 in here. It has to be... It can't be much. Oh yeah, I know that's 3. Never mind. Why am I doing that? I mean, that's only a thing I could know.
Column 15. Oh.
Well, I actually do
that
know.
is double. Column 15, row 6 is guaranteed.
15 column.
Row
Row.
6. Because that must be touching the upper one, you can connect them. That's 5, but yes. Oh, one more. There we go.
I can rule that one out. And I can guarantee 1 more here. Actually, I know that that one has to be there, so might as well end it. Which means this is the other 3. Which means this is the other 3. Which means these has to be the 3, because otherwise it doesn't work. This has to be part of the 6, which cannot go into higher than that. No, it doesn't have to go up.
This is guaranteed to be the 3 squares below the one you already have marked.
Sorry?
Yes, those 3.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you're doing it as I'm telling you it. What else can we do then?
Has to be a 2. Has to be a 2 here. 2 and a 1. Regardless, that is definitely a 1.
The column down the... Oh. So row 10, column...
Row 10?
6.
Column 6?
Yeah, it's guaranteed.
Okay. Keep working on this one. It has to be a 1, meaning that this is a 6, meaning that the 1 is out here. That is the 2, that's the 1, this means this is, must be the 3.
Column 12 is fully solved.
Column 12.
Oh no, it's not. There's one gap. Oh. No, there isn't. I counted wrong again. It is solved.
Very well. No, that's a 1.
And that rules out the
It's
bottom right
also
corner.
1. Bottom right corner ruled out. This is unsure if it's a 2 or a 1.
Column 13, row 9.
No, it has to be a 2. You were saying? Column 9?
13.
Oh, column 13, sorry.
Row 9. No, not at all.
Row 9?
Must not be the... Oh, but that's a 1. I thought the 3 was next for some reason. I'm like, you can eliminate that, because the 3 is next, but you can't. No.
No,
My
but I
bad.
can guarantee that this one is part of that too. I can eliminate that one. And those has to connect, so 1, 2, 3.
Which means column 14, row 13 is guaranteed to be part of the 3.
Column
14, row 13.
13, row 13. It's part of the 3.
Yeah, the vertical 3.
Oh, the vertical 3. Oh, excellent. Because then these two has to be the last 3.
Yes. And that
this
means
is
the final column, the 3 can't squeeze in between the 2 crosses.
Hmm?
Final column, the 3 can't squeeze in between all those crosses.
I can't.
Which then guarantees 2 of the squares above.
Uh-huh. And that solves the 2. So, whoop.
Which solves the 3.
That's
Downwards.
indeed solved the 3.
Which solves that whole column. Which solves row... No, it doesn't. What else can we do?
Is there anything I've forgotten to cross out? No, I don't think so.
Column 1.
Column 1.
The top 2 squares must be the 2 because you can't fit the 2 and the 1 further down. Finishes that row. Which guarantees one of the bottom squares in column 1.
I mean, really confirms both of these. Because you can't fit the other 2 ones in here, so...
Oh, yes.
That leaves only this one. This is the only that can be the 2, that must be the 3. Which means this 3 and 4 seems to be the only thing left.
But how the hell are you...
Well, you know this is one of them, and therefore it can't only be there, so therefore the 3 goes here. And that means the 4 has to cover these.
Almost thinking they were going to force us to brute force the last little bit.
No. Should never have to brute force nanograms.
Yeah, honor.
Calling all units? There's a, well, I don't know the code, but there's an officer under fire at 1240 Viridian Drive. He needs backup now.
Who the hell is this?
I'm just
Ma'am, these frequencies are not for civilian use. How did you...
I don't care. You have to help him.
Officers are on the way, ma'am. They'll be there in 2 minutes.
Thank God for that. Come on, Scout. We need to get back to Crispin's place.
Honor, we should at least wait until the police clear the scene. Oh, aye. What an interesting robot friend you've got there. I am Scout. He doesn't seem to be working quite right. Let me take a look. Turn around for a second.
Wait, what are you doing?
How's that? Much better. Good. It's only temporary, though. You're gonna need to get that patched up properly. Thank you, mister. Call me Jack.
I have a lot of questions. Time to question Jack.
My apologies. I should have introduced myself.
So, who are you?
My name is Jack Larson. I'm the CEO of Lathe Security.
Wait, I've heard that name before.
Lathe Security is the company that Frank Pritchell Tully worked for. It's regrettable that Lathe is associated with such a nasty business. I'm hoping to straighten things out.
What are you doing down here at the station?
I'm afraid I can't disclose that to uninvolved third parties. Hope you understand. Is it because Ryan says he hired Leith to intimidate Blake Patterson? I guess you're not quite as uninvolved as I thought. Yep, I'm challenging Mr. Blackstock's false allegations.
I see you're familiar with my wayward ex-husband.
Your ex-husband? How interesting. I had no idea.
So, what's your defense? Is Ryan lying about hiring Frank to Leith?
Yes and no. He did hire one of our operatives to surveil Mr. Patterson, but that is where our involvement ends. The intimidation and the unfortunate death of Mr. Patterson had nothing to do with us. We'd never agree to any such request.
I see. That's very convenient.
The truth sometimes is.
How do you know so much about Scout?
Indeed. How? I don't. Not specifically, at least. I used to work at a company that was involved with robotics.
It's lucky we were here, guys. But what do you mean about the repair being temporary?
I don't have any tools here, so it was just a quick fix. If you don't let me take Scout back to my office, if you'd let me take Scout back to my office, I could...
That's not a good time, and I don't know if I can trust you. Oh, a pager. So 90s.
He might be a doctor. I need to go. I'm running late for a meeting. But the offer stands. If you change your mind, here, take this.
I'm gonna assume it's a business card.
Except two more to the right because of the one.
Does have to be connected.
Yep.
This one is at least mostly.
Column 8. Rows 3 to 5.
Give me a second. Yeah, I can keep everything up to that. Column
8.
8.
8. Rows 3 to 5. And then 10, 11, 12.
And 10, 11, 12.
But it looks like you've already done.
I did 10 and 11. No, 9. I had done... No, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, no. Counting.
And this is just the start.
I know, but I'm doing better today than I did yesterday. I'm feeling a little bit more awake, which is helpful. I guess taking the dogs out for a proper walk kinda helped.
Row 9, columns 11, 10, and 9.
11, 10, and 9.
Which actually, now that we have that other cross on the column that you solved, means it has to go one further to the right.
And one more over there as well. Actually, no. It can still go there. Never mind. No, it can't. No, it can.
Yeah,
Never mind.
it
It can.
you did right.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2. No, it could be the 3. Could technically still be the 3. Oh yeah, forgot to put in that. Would be relevant. This 7 though, we should definitely be able to do something with the 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That 5 would have to go at least there. And those two are connected. Which means those two can't be connected, otherwise it doesn't work. Meaning this is the 2, this is the 3, this is the 3.
Row 2, column 11.
Row 2, column 11. Has to be a thing?
Yep.
Well, that's a 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
And also in that same column now, you can do the range rule up and down.
Range rule up and down. Yeah, with the 6.
And to the right as well.
6. Same thing here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did understand. 1 too far? Yeah, I did. I ranged a little too much. There we go. Now it should be correct.
Couldn't the rightmost one be one less because it's shorter vertically? Like, because it doesn't have as many black squares, it should reach further, so it should reach down further.
Yes, you're right. That could technically go all the way down.
The best kind of correct.
Let's see. I was doing things here.
Consider row 7.
Consider row 7.
The first thing has to be the 2. So it has to go left, because if it went right, it would be 3.
And then we can do the 6 up here. And we know nothing there goes past.
Consider row 2, column 2.
Has to be the 5, cannot be anything else. this has to be... This has to be the 3. This has to be the 1.
And
This has
square
to be the
right
2.
also has to be part of the 5. The 2 squares to the right have to be part of the 5. Row 2. Oh.
Oh.
Well, yes, that's still true. The 2 squares to the right have to be the 5 still. Yep.
That has to be the 2. Which means this is the 1. There can't be a 3 in here. Meaning that for this to work, this has to be...
Wait, go,
the 3.
Oh yeah, the
and a
3
1.
can't fit in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that means that's a blank, which means the 3 and 1 has to be on this side, and there's a 3 and 1 on this side.
Because the 2 3s couldn't fit on the right side.
Yeah. We can't fit 2 3s in here. There's no way. And we already have 1 black over here, so... No can do.
Consider the row below.
Has to also be a 3.
That must... Yep. Solves leftwards.
Which solves the first column. And kill that. This is a 4. Meaning this must be one part of the 2.
The final column 15. The 6 must extend 1 further down now.
Okay.
So you finish the row above some stage.
Mm-hmm.
It finishes the 12.
I might as well fill in this because it's the only way it can go. No, that is not guaranteed. Never mind. That was me doing wrong. This is guaranteed to be the 3 though. And this is guaranteed to be a 1. This goes up to the 6.
Final row, guaranteed square now 1 higher because you killed the bottom row.
Guaranteed to be 1 higher because you killed the bottom row. Oh no, that wasn't the right 6, was it? No, it was.
Yeah.
Same thing with this 6. The 2 has to go here, because otherwise it would be a 3. And this is the 3, so we can kill 1 more row. This goes up to the 6, which is this one is now solved. This one is solved, and this one is solved. And this is now the 5. And this is the 3. And that gives us all of these.
Go upwards now, yeah.
And that's a 1, that's a 3, that's a 1, 1. And there can't be anything here, so the 5 must go up.
Credit card. A business card. Okay.
It makes more sense that he gives us a business card than a credit card. Ah yes, here's my credit card. Go fix your robots. Wow, that's a fancy business card.
If Scout exhibits more strange behavior, give me a call. Day or night, I'll get him fixed up. Honor, Oh, he actually is still fixed. I am unsure what to make of him.
Me too, Scout. Me too. Oh, I completely forgot. You said you remembered something new. Did you want to tell me about it?
It can wait.
Really? Okay, if you're sure.
We should go back to Detective Cross. The situation at Crispin's apartment is most likely under control by now.
Avoiding to tell us you're a murder bot. Oh well. You're right, we can talk about your new memories later. Let's go.
Now, how can I tell her that
Hmm.
Okay, Honor, it appears the area is safe. Detective Cross, you're okay?
That was a close one, huh?
Close one. Close one? Do you have any idea of the amount of danger you were in? This is exactly what I've been trying to avoid.
Yeah, but...
No, I'm not done. You're going to listen to me for once. You and that can opener have ignored my instructions time and time again. You're so certain that you know what's best, aren't you? You've got talent, Honor. I recognize that, back when we first met, and it scared the hell out of me. I tried to make you reconsider, but you're too stubborn. So I figured maybe, on this case, I could at least teach you some proper procedure.
But I don't have to be bound by procedure. Crispin was a potential danger, so I took action.
I used to think that way too, until I watched your dad bleed to death in front of me.
What?
Joshua was hot-headed, just like you, and I was desperate to prove myself, whatever it took. A deadly combination. It started as a routine traffic stop. The guy ran. We chased him, cornered him in an alley. It was a dead end, and we couldn't see a damn thing. We should have stayed put and called for backup. But like you said, he was dangerous, so we took action, and... well, you know what happens next. When Crispin started shooting today, it was like seeing Joshua die all over again.
I'm sorry, Detective, but I'm not my dad.
No, you're not. You're so belligerent, which I think you get from your mother. I had to learn these lessons the hard way. You have a chance to avoid making those same mistakes. You can be better. And that means realizing when someone is looking out for you and listening to them.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Morning, Lizard.
Good morning, Lizard. I was so eager to prove myself. I was reckless. I put you in danger. But I want you to be able to trust me, Detective, and I know trust has to be earned. So I'll learn the procedures, and when things gets dangerous, I'll follow your lead. I promise.
Me too. I guess that's all I can ask for. And as it happens, I need your help, Scout. Oh, of course. Oh. Of course. What do you need? We got Crispin. He's going away for a long time for shooting at us. But he swears he didn't kill Oliver Laurel.
He's lying. The parade float was stolen from the parking lot next to his apartment.
He says he was home all night. If that's true, there's no way he could have crashed the float into the club.
Yes, Lizard. Blobber got confused his week, so he was free today, so we decided to just finish the chapter. Is there someone to back up his story?
Not someone, but something. Take a look, Scout. They've got CCTV.
Probably some surveillance camera on the parking lot. I would imagine. What? What's wrong?
Row 9. Sorry, column 9.
Column 9.
Rows 9 and 10.
9 and 10. 37.
Which then actually gives us some ranging information downwards, because you already solved the row above.
Yes, can't be there. Very distraught, Doggo. What's going on, sweet?
Do you have a sandwich?
No, I don't. Breakfast was done ages ago, and it wasn't even a sandwich. It was fruit, so they not interested.
Oh, my dog loves apple.
None of mine are particularly glad in apple. Lohi likes to play with blueberries and occasionally eat them. Why did I put this? Oh yeah, because of the 8 is there. Okay, that's why. So I can... let's see. What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh yeah, I can move some of these 8s further down because of the one
can.
above.
Column 5, position 5, positions 5 to 11.
5 to...
That's column 6.
You were in column...
5. The one that you were looking at.
Yeah. From 5 to 11?
Yep.
Okay. Which means the 7 can't reach there.
And then the next column over,
Uh-huh.
it's from 5 to 10.
5 to 10.
And that applies then to the next one as well, because it's the same.
Yeah. I'm assuming it goes for this one as well then. Same thing. Except
it's
screw it
not-
one here, so...
It's a bit different.
Yeah, but I mean, it's because this one has to be 1A2, I'm assuming... Like, these should all be the same.
I think you've solved the row above by pushing the other rows down, not by...
Yes, but it can't really be... Can it? How was it? It was like this. I mean, surely these has to connect.
I'll compute it next if you want, but what I do know is row 14, position 8, 9, 10.
And let's see. 14.
Sorry, column 14, my bad. Column 14.
Okay. Column 14.
8, 9, 10.
8. Already done. 9, 10.
There you go. And you want me to do what? You want me to do
Double
that
check
row.
this one.
Okay.
Because in my head, those two have to be connected.
Let's see.
Well, there. That's how it was. That's how it was.
It only has 2 wiggle room either side, so yes, that they do have to be connected.
Mm-hmm.
And 1 square to the right is also guaranteed.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So we have this big block in the middle, whatever it is. That's like a really hefty block, actually.
You can probably get something out of that top one now.
4. That has to be part of the 6.
Yes, it does. It does have both. So row 6,
Row 6. Mm-hmm.
position 2,
Position 2.
and then 9, 10, 11,
9, 10, 11.
14.
14. I'm assuming again this... No, it can. It can go all the way down. Never mind. Never mind. This one, however, cannot be connected here because then it's too many. That's a 5.
Row 12,
Row 12.
columns 6, 7, 8.
6, 7, and 8. The 4 and 2 cannot fit on this side, meaning the 4 has to be on this side. So there's a 4 and a 2 here,
Yep.
which means the 4 is at least in these 3 squares.
And it gives you ranging information on the 2. I meant the other way, but yeah, there we go.
Well, let's see, that gives us the 8 here at least. Loki, why would you? No, don't you dare, Missy! Don't let you inside again. Sorry, minor dog miscommunication here. Excuse me while I evict one of them.
Frustrating. Just doesn't quite give you any information. The column, oh no, row 4 is just one tile too short.
There we go. Lohi had to be tossed out. She came in a bit too early while Costa was still eating his breakfast here and chased him away from his food bowl. Which is not allowed. Oh, let's see. Where did we leave off?
Column 8, position 4, oh, row 4.
Row 4, column 8. Oop.
Yep.
Oh wait, this has to be the 3, making this the 4 and this the 2.
And that gives you information about the final row. The 5 can't fit below.
You mean the 5 can only be below her, right? No. Okay, the final row is fine. Oh no,
Final column, sorry.
yeah, final column is still... We still don't know anything about that.
No, you do. You know that has to be the 5, because the 5 can't fit lower.
Oh, never mind. I counted that as 5 and I do not know why. I do not know why.
So the 3 squares up from it must... Okay, does that give me anything to work with?
I'd say that gave us quite a lot to work with, because we know how all just these 8s.
Work from the right-hand edge in on the top corner.
Mm,
Thank you.
Let's see, this 8 should be able to get slightly adjusted now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't go there. 1, 2. If 1. Yeah, they get one more. One more certain. And this one has to be something because of the 3. This has to be a minimum of 4. Which, even if this ends here, then would be... 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is a guaranteed regardless. Which means this 8 is done. And this has to be part of the 1. Can also be moved one over. Could it potentially 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? No, it couldn't. So this is part of the 6. And these two has to be part of the 3. No, that's a 2. Never mind. It's a 2, not a 3.
Okay. Those 2 are guaranteed from going somehow else, I think, because they've existed for a long time.
Hmm?
Haven't they? Haven't they? No, they haven't. Okay, yeah, you're correct. No. No, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right.
This has to be one of the 2s.
Column 13.
Column 13.
The 6 is already fully built.
So it is. And the 2 and the 1 can only go in one location, so... Which means the top row is done. And we can fill out everything here besides those. Or it's the last 2. And we know this is a 1, so we can start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All done.
The bottom row is now solved.
Bottom row is now solved. And this 8 is also known now. Which means the 3 is also known. And the 4. And this 3. And that means this 4 is also known. That has to be a 2. That is a 2 and is now completed. Which means this now is known. That was a 1, that is a 2. Also a 2. 2 and a 2. And then an 8. Oh, 1 too many. There we go. And not you. You were 2. I think this is the 1. And you're done. You're done.
10.
Hmm?
Consider column 10. Look downwards.
Column 10 would be the 5.
That's all you can do.
Yeah.
But the 5 helps.
We know the 2 here though, and we know that there has to be a 4 in here, so the middle 3 is a set. Which means we do get the 7. Which means this has to be a 7. Meaning there's nothing here, meaning the 4 is there, giving us the 8.
Consider row 3. You know where the 1 is, and you can guarantee the middle 2 of the gap.
Row 3.
You're already doing it.
Oh,
You're already doing
I
it.
did it from the top, that's why. And that has to be there. There's nothing there, but there is one there, so that's done. What is that?
Padlock.
A
Key fob. Okay.
What's a key fob?
Like a keyring, the thing you put on a keyring to like make it obvious that it's a different keyring from other keyrings, or that it's yours, or... It's a small plastic disc. I do not understand the relevance.
Kind of looks like a key fob.
This building has some kind of fancy security system. Apparently it remembers when everyone goes in and out. I see. Would you like me to access the logs? Yeah, yes, that's exactly what I'd like.
I'm not even sure I'm gonna try to pronounce that worm. Also, good morning.
Lusenlanghanger?
Schluschen. I'm pretty sure it's Schluschenhanger, but I've never had good German pronunciation.
Not Knucklering?
Neckelring would be the Norwegian one.
Sure thing. Give me a moment to interface with the reader.
Oh, where's the closer? Okay. The attachment. No. I clicked and I wasn't prepared. Why? I should have known. Must be a 3. Must be a 3. Must be the 4. 1 and a 3. 3 and a 1. This is a 5. Also connected through the 4. That's a 1 and a 3. That's a 1 and a 2. The 2 must be there, meaning that the 2 has to be there. Well, the 1 has to be there, rather. 1, 2, 3 and a 1. 1 and a 3. 2 and a 2. 1 and a 3. Okay. I mean, they're really simple, but there's something with knowing that you have a timer going that just makes it so much worse. There's just something with having that timer there.
Both the interior and exterior keypad systems are linked to a central server. The logs for last night say Crispin entered his apartment at 9:14 and did not leave until 8:29 this morning, several hours after the crash. And dun dun dun, your he did it theory
Damn
is
it.
ruined.
Boo!
It seems he's telling the truth. This proves he could not have stolen the parade float.
Boo. He was the least likely... Well, he was the least likable person in this chapter. All it proves is he didn't use the door. Maybe he climbed out the window?
From the 6th floor, the alibi is solid on her. This is strange. The building logs also show someone rang the doorbell in the early hours of the morning. Someone was trying to talk to him. Did he answer? The system does not log that data specifically, but the door was not unlocked.
So what do we do now? Both Ross and Crispin have alibis. Are we really all the way back to square one?
No! We know who it is!
I just don't want it to be through.
Don't be disappointed, Honor. Proving a hypothesis wrong is another step towards the truth. The tin pot's right. Besides, it doesn't always mean going back to square one. Follow the trail back to the facts you know to be true and strike out in a different direction. What about Fran? Ha! Yes, robot. Robot
know-
agrees with Blobber.
We know she's been having money troubles. We know she went to Crispin, but was having difficulty repaying the loan. And we know Oliver was causing her to lose business. I don't want to think it, but maybe she was behind it all along.
Don't get attached to suspects, Honor. It'll only come back to bite you in the butt. Trust me on that.
I mean, it's more that I'm attached. It's less that I'm attached to her, and more that she's, you know, the drag bomb of my best friend. It's not me I'm worried about. Yeah, it's Casey. It's Casey she's worried about. Entrance bar, dressing room, office. I'm assuming that's the office we'll find her in. Fran, are you in there? Fran?
Perhaps we should come back later.
I guess so.
You're back? Did you get that vile bully?
Yeah.
Don't look so happy about it.
It wasn't him. I mean, he's definitely going down for shooting at us, but...
What? He shot at you? Shot with a gun?
Yeah, it was kinda crazy, but he has an alibi for last night. He didn't crash into the club, and he didn't kill Oliver.
Well, maybe he paid someone else to do it.
That's not my main line of inquiry at the moment.
Oh? Who's in those laser-locked sights of yours now, then?
Do you know where Fran is?
Wait, you don't mean... You'd better be taking the piss on her.
Investigate. We're gonna hurt our friend. Though we're not to blame.
Okay, what can we do? Yeah, yeah. Alright.
Yeah, I think that's all I can get from that. Good day, Wick, but not John. Hope you're having a good day so far. Well, no, I think that's the most I can get out of this particular block. Oh no, no, it's not.
Column
Because that
4,
has to be a 1, that has to be a 2.
row 12.
Column 4, row 12. It's already solved? Oh no, column 4. Column 4, row 12 is not solved.
Oh, except I said wrong. It's 5, not 4, because I'm an idiot.
5.
There we go. What
Let's
else
see,
can we do?
2x1, 2. That's the 2, and that's the 2. At least part of it. And this is the 4 that's solved, and that gives me the 1. Which eliminates this. And I think gives me the full 6. Yes, it does.
Row 7.
Which gives me the 4. Row
7, column 5. It's guaranteed.
That is 8.
No, that's 9. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. No, just lag. Let's go ahead. Good. And that then solves leftwards. Because you also solve something down in the meantime. Yeah. What else can I do?
Meaning this has to be the 1. It can't be the 3. This is the 3. This can't be the 3 for the 5.
Column 1.
Column 1.
Row 9. Oh, you've already... You just did it as I was waiting to say, okay.
Let's put a cross on that one as well. And let's see, 3, that also gets included into that. Oh, but that... No, not you. It limits this, which actually does limit you as well. And that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. These can't be a thing. And actually I already knew that one couldn't be a thing. Meaning this has to be the 2, which is a 1 and a 2. This is the 3, which means this is the 5, which means we have the 11. Which means this has to be a 1, this has to be a 1. And then I can continue working down on these. This is a 4. This is a 3. This is 2 and a 1. The 2 and a 5. Yeah, 5. Which is then part of the 4. And a 2. 2 and a 1. No, the 1 can be in here. That is supposed to be a 2 though, so there's nothing there.
Row 9, the middle 2 squares must be part of the 3 and the right hand edge can't have anything on it.
Row 9, the middle 2 has to be there. This is out. And we know this has to be a 1. And we know this has to be a 2. And we know this has to be a 2, so it has to be there. Can't be a 2 in there. That's locked. And this has to be a 1, so the 3 must go over here.
Row 11.
Row 11, yeah.
The middle space of the left hand side must be the 3.
And this has to be part of the 2. Which gives us the rest of the 3. This... Could this be the 2 or does it have to be the 3? 2x, 3, x, 1, x2. It could be. Technically it could be both. Unless my math is completely off. Let's see, let's go back to this though. I don't know if there's potentially 2 in there. I do, however, know that this has to be a 1. Meaning the 2 is there. Because these are all 1s.
Okay.
Which means this is the 5. Which means these are connected. And this is the 4. Meaning if this is the 1, this has to be the 3. And this is a 2. This is 3, can't be there. And that is the 1 and the 2, connecting those 2. Completing this. Completing this.
Row 14, the 2 now have to be the 3 because it can't be a 3 or a 1.
Row 14.
On the left hand side, the 2 that have a gap between them
Yeah.
have to be the 3.
Making this the 1.
And guaranteeing some of the spaces of the 3 on the right.
Meaning these also has to be, because it's end in a 3. Meaning this must be a 1, which means we can rule out this. Which means these are the only 2 that can be, meaning there's nothing here. Really, I already knew, but I should have taken that a bit sooner. Oh yeah, I also know there's nothing here, because the 2 has already been started over here. And honestly, I know that none of these 3 can reach up here, so the 3 has to be here. Because nothing else can reach.
Yep. No, wait. Oh, yeah. The other 2s can't reach. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
The other 3s can't reach up there. Making the 8 known, and that should allow us to... No? Oh, yeah. Do the last bits. There. It's a shoebox.
It's clearly a rightwards pointing arrow on a signboard. Ooh, but we're A rank now.
We are.
Honor. Look at this.
Just a package for Fran. What's the big deal?
I performed a subsurface scan to determine its contents. It contains a pair of sneakers. They match the pair we found outside Crispin's apartment and inside the float.
What? That can't be a coincidence. Gotta gather all the evidence so that our friend can't deny the facts.
His mum's been naughty.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of often that I've had 2 sets of this same shoe.
No, I don't really see what that proves. If anything, I would go, oh, they already own these shoes, why would I have... Why would there be another one?
Extend the 11 2 squares to the right because of the 1. And the same to the 10.
2... Only 1 there though, right? Or is it 2 there as well?
2, because
okay, 2.
the 1 and gap. 1 and
1 and gap. 1 and a gap. Same thing with this 9 then. That can go 1. That's 4 actually.
10 by column 10, row 10.
Column 10, row 10.
Is guaranteed.
Part of the 4, right?
Yes, part of the 4.
Oh, and the
Row
highest
3.
thing in this is a 2, so this has to be the 2 in that. Row 2.
No, row 3.
Oh, row 3.
Column 7 is guaranteed.
Oh, the biggest one in this as well.
And that solves up. There's nothing above it.
Could technically be a 2. No, because even if there was a 2 there wouldn't be a 1, so this has to be the top 2 as well.
Which means guarantees squares on the left for the 4, because the 4 can't fit on the right with all the 1s.
Mhm. Oh wait, this has to end with the 2, and we already have that. Meaning the 4 in between is set.
Ooh.
The 6, however, can still fit on either side, so that's a bit unfortunate. I was kind of hoping to eliminate one side.
No such luck.
Not yet, no. Cross 1, cross 1. No, that's still. It could tell be a 3.
Yet it doesn't.
Is today Wednesday or Thursday? Today's Thursday.
It's thirsty, yeah.
Okay. Well, in that case, I have a deadline.
Ooh.
Apparently, I have to be at the dentist today. Which I had completely forgotten.
How long have we got?
We have, let's see, that is 13:30. I need 30 minutes, so that's at 1. And it's now 9:42. So, still got some time.
Three-ish hours.
I'd completely forgotten I had a dentist appointment today. Which I guess is why they send messages to people. Because people forget. This has to be a 1. Which does something to the 9, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Meaning this is the 2. This is a 2. Oh, and that again affects the 11. Which now is known. Making this the 2.
Providing ranging information on the final column.
1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are out.
And the 2 squares underneath the existing square are guaranteed.
Very well, and those are 1s, so we know that this then has to be the 4. We can't fit both the 2 and the 4. So the 4 is up there, and that is a 1. Oop. Guaranteed. Which means we get more information on the 7.
Like 3 extra squares down.
3?
Is it 3? Because you killed
Yeah,
3.
yeah, I killed this one as well. I just didn't consider it because it wasn't an X. But yeah, you're right. And that gives me more of these ones to cross out, which is great. And this one can also be eliminated. The 2 can't fit there.
Row 7, the 4 is solved.
Row 7. Is the 4 solved?
You're in.
Oh, yeah,
I'm seeing you
that's-
in
that.
10.
Yeah, never mind. I'm in completely the wrong column. No, it could still fit. Darn it.
Yeah.
You too, huh? Oh, this has to be a 2 somehow. This also has to be a 2 somehow. Did we discover anything new with this 3? No, except that this must be a 1. Which I've forgotten to...
Row 14, because you've killed the X on the right, you can extend the 10 to the left.
Wait, no, I don't know that. 10...
So, row 14, position, or column 5.
Column 5. Wait. Which row did you say?
14.
14. Oh yeah, because of this. Never mind. And same thing with this, I'm assuming the 8.
Possibly. Yes, the 8 is also moved over 1 to the left. Which then solves that 2 in the column. Yeah, in the column.
How to progress from this, though?
Row 3.
Row 3.
Column 6 is guaranteed. You have brought the X in from the edge, and so the 7 is more constrained.
True. Which means that is the 1, so nothing is up there. And I mean, we know this is the 2, so we can rule these out for a 3. Meaning the 3 has to be over here.
Yep.
Meaning we know there's nothing above this, which means we can also kill that one. And here we know nothing. Because the 1 and the 2 could technically fit in here.
Yes, and that could be part of the 4, annoyingly.
Yes. Oh, but these 2 couldn't be connected. It couldn't be a 4 and then a 2 and a 1. So we know there's an X there and then we can put in the 1.
True.
There, then we have the top column. Hooray. And nothing is bigger than a 2, meaning these can't be connected, which means we can do the 9. Again, nothing there is bigger than the 2. Here it's a 3. Only once.
Column
These
8.
has to be
Oh, sorry.
connected. 2, 3.
Row 8.
Oh, shoot.
Row 8, column 1. Can't
Uh.
be the 3.
Row 8. Column 1. Can't. 9, you mean?
It can't be. The first number is a 1 in that horizontal space.
Oh, yeah.
So it can't be.
Yeah. I thought you said the 3 couldn't be part of the 3. That's why I thought it was
The
column
hint
9
to
suddenly.
take is that if I say it almost 99% of the time, if I say row, I'm gonna be like giving you information that's constrained by the row.
Mhm.
Whereas if I tell you the column first, I'm probably giving you something that's constrained by the column first. If you want to like try and understand what it is.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna pretend that I will remember that, but it would probably be forgotten in like 2 seconds.
Very possibly.
Also, darn it, I've done a mistake.
Oh no.
This can't be. This can't be.
Have you done? Back. I can send us back a little while, if you want.
I mean, send it to me. I just want to see if I can backtrack my mistake first and see if I can make out where did it go wrong. Because
Okay.
I put the 9 in there. The 9 can't be that far. It can't. That. No. No, that wouldn't make sense either. Why did I put... I think I'm seeing what I did wrong. I think I'm gonna have to kill that. Okay, no, then that's there. Because... No, because that can't be... Okay, let's try think.
I'll give you a sec to work this back, and I'll go deal with my dinner things.
Oh, okay.
Give me 2-3 minutes. Yeah.
That's... That one we set permanently. We have that. Meaning that's the 1. There's no denying that. That is a 1. Why did I put 1 there? That could be the 2. So that makes sense. Why did I put things in? No. But 3 would then... 3 couldn't be connected. Because otherwise it wouldn't be with the 2, so the 3 can't be. Which means the 7 would go there. Would that mess anything else up? No, that would make all of that seem correct. Because then all of this would make sense. This one doesn't, so that's gotta go. And then these rows are all out, and the 1 would have to be there, making the 2. Which I don't know which side that would be on. But yeah, now we're back at sense. Yes, Wick, but not John. I made a mistake. I must have made a mistake somewhere. But yeah, this makes sense. This works. This works. I'm pretty sure this works. I think I fixed it. Yeah, no. That's better. Okay, now to compare that with the picture that Blobber sent. And
Okay.
We'll see.
And it looks like you solved it.
Mm-hmm. I found a problem and I made it work.
So you didn't have to delete it all?
No, I got away. Seems like I got away with it. Certainly looks like it could be more of a pixel art image now. Yes, it does. It does. It makes a lot more sense this way. And I do like when it makes more sense.
Okay. What can I see here? Row 6.
Row 6. Has to be. Ooh, great! That gives us that this has to be the one. Perfect. Oh, and this has to be the 3, because the 3 and the 2 can't fit in here. So there's a 2 here, and there's a 3 here. I would assume that's a 1, but I can't know for sure, so it remains.
Hmm.
Hmm?
It's tough. It looks tough. I don't. It's like not obvious what to proceed with.
I mean, we could probably do something with this 4 and 1.
Yeah, the 4 and 1 can only slide 1, so the bottom 3 of the 4 are guaranteed.
Oh, Endgame is being very generous and telling us there can't be a 1 in front of, which we already knew because it's a 3. And there can't be a 3 in here, so the 3 isn't there. Meaning that the 3 and the 1 is on this side. Which means at least these two are part of the 3. No. No, that doesn't work. That don't work at all. Undo. Undo what I did there. How did... Where did this one come from? Was that the 4?
It must be the 4 horizontally, yeah.
Huh.
Why are there X's on the left?
X is on the left?
In column 1,
Yeah.
row 11 and 12.
Because this has to be the 1, it can't be the 3.
Why are the ones on the right then?
Oh yes, true. Yeah, no, it makes sense. This has to be, if this is, it could technically be the 3 that way. Yeah, you're right, they probably are then. Because I just tried to solve it with the 1, so by brute force, I know it's a 3s. Not for both of them. I know that one of them has to be. One of them has to be the 3. And that is... let's see. Might as well use the knowledge I got there.
Yes, we've got her brute forcing. Soon she'll be doing matrix math.
And I keep saying you never. That has to be the 3. That has to be a 1. Making this the 3. Yeah, okay. Now it makes sense. No, that's not right. This has to be the 1. It can't be the 2. Because this has to be a 1. But this column was already solved. Which would have given me answer to this, darn it! Well, I found out how it didn't have to be brute forced. How you wanna go about it then? Oh yeah, I knew that one had to be a 1. That's right. And therefore I know this is a 3.
Column 8. No, sorry, row 8.
Row 8.
Row 8. Because you know the 2 of the 3, you can range limit it to the left.
I can indeed. Can indeed. Oh, and because I have 1 there, I don't need that one anymore. Oh, we haven't done anything with this 8 in a while.
No,
Surely
the
that
8
could
doesn't
be-
change.
It doesn't? But we eliminated here with the X.
As in the 2, you can't move it further left. It can move more to the right,
Yeah.
so you can extend it to 6 squares right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that gives us a lot because that lets us exclude all of these. And the 6 is set. Don't know why we haven't done anything with that.
We're both blind to it.
Clearly. That gives us the 10. These has to be nothing, which means the 4 has to go up. This one is done, which means the 3 has to go here. Which makes that one done. There has to be a 1 here, and it can't be here. Oh, and this has to be the 1. Right. Right. That's a 2, that's a 2. There has to be a 1 and a 4. These cannot be connected anymore. Making this 3. Making this the 4. Including that. This would have to be a 1. This has been solved. This also has to be a 1. Making this the 7. Making this the 2. Making this the 4. Making this the 2. Well, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made, but we got there.
I've found what appears to be an airplane ticket.
A flight to New York tomorrow, booked on the name of Edwin Tinker. Who's Edwin?
That was her real name. Well, her male name. Yeah. Isn't that Fran's real name?
Oh, that's right, but this is a one-way ticket, Scout. Fran isn't planning on coming back. Okay, now we can go and take the evidence to KC.
Come on, Honor. I don't want to fall out with you.
Trust me, KC. I don't want to fall out with you either.
Glad to hear it. So who's actually your next suspect then? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We are currently investigating whether it could have been Fran. Silly robot. That's exactly what I didn't want to hear.
Look, Casey, it's not personal. We have to investigate every lead, and all the other avenues have led us nowhere.
Well, don't expect this one to either.
You seem very sure that Fran didn't do it.
Because I know her. I've spent years of my life with her, lived with her, fought with her, cried with her. Every moment tells me she would never kill someone.
See, I think the murder was by accident. I don't think the murder was intentional. Maybe not deliberately.
Not ever. Listen, it wasn't that long ago that you were in the frame for murder, and I'd have said the exact same thing about you as I'm saying about Fran. That's what a friend does.
I get it, and I appreciate it. Really, I do. If it wasn't for you, I might not realize just how much Ryan messed my head up. Without you in my corner, I don't know if I would have had the strength to leave him.
Oh, stop all that. I just helped you see what was going on, that's all. The rest was up to you. You were the one who saw that through. And I did that because I see how good a person you are. I would have done the same thing for Fran. That's why you have to believe me. You're barking up the wrong tree here.
How has Fran been acting today?
She's worried, tired, irritable, distant, exactly what you'd expect someone to be when they've had their livelihood smashed to smithereens.
Right, of course. Where is she now?
She's locked herself away in the office. She said she had to call the insurance company. Rather her than me. I hate those call centers. Dumb voice recognition machines never understand my British accent. No offense, Scout. None taken. I didn't understand what you said anyway. Ha ha ha. Very funny.
Scout has learned the meaning of shade. So do we present him with the evidence?
Yes.
Let's start with the plane
shoebox.
tickets. Oh, you want to start with shoebox? Yes, these very cryptic shoes.
She already had shoes. She bought more because she lost them in the attack.
When did this package for Fran arrive?
Oh, that? Oh, some motorcycle courier dropped it off while you were off chasing Crispin. Said it was an urgent delivery.
See, just getting a delivery of shoes, not that big. Urgent delivery, a bit more suspicious. Scout scanned the inside. It's a pair of sneakers. The same type we found near the crashed float and the parking lot where it was stolen.
And? You know how crazy everyone goes for these trainers. Well, sneakers these days. Probably just a popular pair.
They're the same size too.
Coincidence. I'm telling you.
Casey, I have to show you something, but I don't want you to get mad.
Is it a kitten? I think there's probably the only thing guaranteed to not get me mad.
Scout found this airplane ticket while we were looking around. It's France for a holiday to New York, but it's a one-way ticket.
What? Let me see. I'm sure there's an explanation. Maybe she didn't have enough cash and she's gonna buy a return ticket later. Or maybe she wanted some flexibility about when to come back. There's loads of reasons she might have done this.
But she has to come back soon. It's Pride next week. That's her biggest time for business.
Well, that was just an example, okay? Whatever it is, I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation. Honor, I don't think we're going to get any further with this line of questioning. Glad to see someone gets it.
Okay. So what do we do then? Try knocking on the office again? Or do you think it's gonna give us the same no one answers?
What? Maybe this talk was somehow triggering a flag that will let progress happen?
Fran? Are you in there? Fran? I don't think she's locked into the office.
Perhaps we should come back later.
I guess so. Entrance?
Oh no, not this again. Well, look who it is. You just can't stay away, can ya? Howdy. Any luck hunting down that Crispin guy?
Crispin didn't kill Ollie. He has an alibi.
You sure don't seem to be able to catch a break today. Who are you looking into now?
Well, the only real remaining person of interest is, Fran.
What? I've tolerated you poking around everywhere, but when you start suspecting one of my friends as a murderer, that's crossing the line.
I don't mean to cross any line, it's just we have to follow the clues, and right now they're pointing at Fran.
And I'm telling you, she didn't do it. Fran wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone kill someone.
How has Fran been recently?
Oh, she's been fine. Sure, she gets a bit stressed, but who doesn't?
Where is she now?
Up in her office, I guess.
And she hasn't seemed any more agitated than usual?
I know what you're trying to imply, and no. Actually, ever since she booked her little New York City weekend getaway, she's been in good spirits.
Fran's going on holiday?
Yeah, she's going to New York to visit her drag mama, I think. Can you believe she used to be one of those bawdy Brooklyn queens? You wouldn't think it with how polished she is now, would you?
But it's Pride soon, right? I thought that was a particularly busy season in your field.
Sure is. That's why she's only going for a couple of days. In fact, it was me that told her she should get away. Recharge her batteries before this madness, you know?
Then why does he have a one-way ticket? Ross, take a look at this. It's Fran's airplane ticket.
And?
Look, it's a one-way ticket. She's not coming back.
What? I don't. There must be some return ticket somewhere. You just haven't found it, that's all.
Right. Any idea where it might be?
I don't know. She tends to keep important stuff in the safe behind the drink storage. It's got a fake wall covering it, which is probably why your little buddy didn't find it. Wait, even wait, even walls can pretend to be something they aren't. This is so confusing. I saw her get something out of from there the day that I did a running jump into the splits off the stage and broke a table. What can I say? The power of Whitney compelled me.
Very well. We will go back and we will check that safe. Okay. And then that can go 4 more down. No, that's still... Oh, I forgot the one. So I get to keep you, you, and you.
Column 5, positions 7,
Column 5, position 7,
down to 13.
down to 13. Which means this must be the 3, this must be the 2. And I can do the same thing here. Gotta be there, gotta be there, gotta be there. Ooh, which means I know this is the 4, which means I know there's a 1 there.
Column 8.
I know that's a 2, it must be 1. Column 8. Yeah.
Position 8 to 14. Yep. Column 2.
Column 2.
Build up the bottom 2 black ones that you've got 2 higher.
2 higher. That's fine.
Yep.
Let's see. That's a 3. That's a 2. That's a 1. No, because that was a 2-1, not 2-2. So I can't do the same thing.
For several of those rows now, in fact, almost all of those rows, you can tell that the leading thing has to be 3 to the left, because if they went to the
Yeah.
right, they'd be 4 wide.
Yeah. And we know this has to be part of the 7. So that's the 1 there, meaning this is the 2. Meaning this is a 1.
Sure.
And we know this must be the 1 because it can't be the 2, so we know then that the 7 go all the way down. And this also can't be part of the 2. Then it would go the other way, would be too far. And this is supposed to be a 2.
Column 6. The 4 is now existent and can be encased.
Indeed, it can, and this is a 1, so that can also be locked in. And this is also a 1.
And that also guarantees the 9, row 6. Like, the 2 that are together to be a 3 can't then fit a 2 to the right, so you can, like, column 5, row 6 is a dead square.
Column 5.
And then that solves the 9 downwards.
How? How does it do that?
Column 5, row 6 is dead because the to the
Oh,
left
yeah.
are 2.
Yeah.
The left are 2 that are together, and you can't fit the 3 and the 2 in that space.
Yeah. I see it now. Oh, and I can...
Which then does something on the... Yep, you're already ahead of me. Lovely.
The 8. Which isn't that, it's a 2. No, it isn't, it's a 1. Never mind. It is a 1.
Row... column
And
3,
that was
solve 10 upwards. Yeah.
So if that's a 2, that's a 2, that means I can keep the U2. And those 2 has to be there anyway then. And that's the only one there, so I can put the 2 in. The 4 can't be here, so it must be there. Oh, and that's the 3. Same thing here, that has to be, and that has to be, if I have done my maths right. That has to be 2, then
Yep.
that across.
Good.
And we know that's a 2, so we can eliminate upwards. And thereby also eliminate this. And this, and this, and this.
Which lets you solve some of row 3. The middle 3 squares must be part of the 6.
4, you mean?
Yes, sorry.
The middle 3. Like middle in the row?
Middle of the space, yeah.
Okay.
Left, left. Lovely. And then
And we
vertically, you know,
know
some
that-
of those are 1s.
Those are 1s. The last one we don't know. Oh, but very nice of you, game. You told us that was the second of 1, so... Which we technically already knew because it couldn't be. But still, nice of you to remind me. Nice of you to remind me, game. Which meaning we know this is at least part of the 3 because it can only go 1 down. And that has to be part of the 2, so that kills this entire row. Hmm?
Why couldn't the 3 go down?
Because we have a crosshair, so it can only go 1 down. So if we have this, it must go at least 1 up.
Oh, you got that one from going horizontal. I was wondering how you moved that down. Don't worry.
Which means we pretty much have to have the 4 here. It doesn't go anywhere else.
Yes.
Which means we have a 1 here, which goes into a 4.
It also means that for column row 5,
Row 5.
of the gap, the 2nd and 4th squares must be part of the 2s. Sorry, 5th. Yeah.
Yeah.
5th, not 4th. Your instinct was correct.
Oh, and that means we can tell that this 3 has to go down because there's no room to go up with a 3 and still have a 1.
Yup. Column 14. You
Column
can
14.
limit how far up the range is on that 5.
Mm-hmm. Can I do I know this has to be a 2, but I don't know which way. I know this has
Row
to be
9?
a 2. No. Row 9.
You can tell that the 3 must be the middle 2 squares of the gap.
And that gives us the 5. And we can also tell that there is then very limited. No chance for those being 1s.
Now you can tell on the right column, the middle gaps of both of those sides must be part of their lengths.
Oh, you mean...
So column 15, 13 and 14 as well as... Yeah, exactly.
Oh, and that kills it there. Which means this has to be a 1. It's the only one left. And that is an enclosed one. Meaning that the 2 can only be there. Meaning that this 3 has been solved. And this can't be a 2 anymore, so that means this is the only place that 2 goes. Whoop. Come on. And the 6 has been solved. And this is the only place the 2 will go. This has been solved. This has been solved. This one only has one option left. And thereby this one is solved. No, can't be there. So that's the 2. That's the 1. And that's supposed to be another 2, so that has to go there.
Row 9?
Row 9.
There's a thing to the left of the... like... You can kill 1 square in row 9.
I was in row 10, so that makes sense why I couldn't. I can though also kill that square. Which means this has to be here. And all those are 1s, which means I get the 3 over here. 2 can only go there, 2 can only go there. That solves it.
It's a cowboy riding a horse. Oh, no, it's not the right colors. A safe.
How did you cut?
From the outline shape.
Sure.
Roz was correct. There is a safe behind the fake wall panel.
It's got an electric lock. Do you think you could hack into it?
I can try.
More with the hacking. I don't like being on a timer. Oh no, come on. Click the right thing, please. Oh, come on! A whole puzzle too late? Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all.
Don't worry, Morrigan. Give it another go. You'll get it.
Oh dear. 2 and a 2. 2 and a 1. Nothing more there, so it has to be over here. No, I clicked the only one that I wasn't intending to. Does that actually reduce my time?
Well, you could test.
I think I already did.
You're not gonna finish 3 in a.
No, I'm not. What am I missing even here? Oh yeah, you. Yeah, no, not even close.
Considering you took a penalty, that wasn't actually that bad.
Yeah, but I don't know if the penalty does anything. That's the thing.
So you want to use the or test?
But I don't want to test. I want to finish it.
But if it doesn't take a penalty and it gives you information, you can use it to get information quickly.
Oh, I didn't see the 2-2. Darn it, that cost me a lot of time. That has to be the 2. 4, that has to be the 2. Oh, come on! It's really not giving me a lot of time to think there. It's really not giving me a lot of time to think. Only do, no think. Feel the nonogram.
Very cool.
Oh shoot. Did you catch if it gave me a penalty as far as the timer or not?
No, sorry. I was looking at the puzzle.
How could you be looking at the puzzle?
And shake flip.
Oh, that was that was actually in the last second.
Or open Sesame Street.
That's what I get for restricting you to PBS. Well, I can't see a return plane ticket in the safe. It's just filled with bags of coins. Change for the
5 seconds per wrong.
It was 5 seconds per wrong?
Yep.
Ooh. Change for the register, I'm guessing. Wait, there's a bunch of legal documents at the back.
Give me a moment, I will scan the text.
I mean, I figured there would have to be some penalty for clicking wrong. It would have been very weird otherwise.
Done. It appears to be an insurance policy covering fire, theft, accidental damage,
Wait, accidental damage? Does that include someone driving a gigantic shoe into the premise?
Not specifically, but I believe the wording means that would be covered. Scout, the flying lawyer robot.
Mm-hmm.
The payout of such an event could reach into hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Interesting. So we go back to questioning Casey, really?
Look at how much money she'll make for blowing up this place.
Did you know Fran is going away tomorrow?
He was there when she mentioned it earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. She...
Oh dear. Okay.
Yep, just dying slowly. She mentioned it earlier today. I said I'd help sort things out while she was away. She's going to spend some time with her drag mother, the utterly legendary Queen of New York, Ms. Crystal Levieux? Oh no, Krista Levieux. Ugh, the stories she has, I'm quite jealous, really.
Tell me more about
Yeah.
Fran's drag family.
Fran is the member of the House of Levilliers, even if she doesn't use the surname. Interesting fact. That's where I got the name LeBeau from. Fran wasn't my only mum. There was another. The iridescent Beau Derek. Beau Derek? I don't get how that's meant to be a pun. They were the matriarchs of our little house. So when it came to picking a stage name, I merged them.
All this time, I thought you just picked it because it sounded extremely camp.
Well, that's definitely part of it too. And you thought the lawyers, oh, the only layers I had were in my hair.
Ah, Bo Derek was an old-timey actress.
Oh.
Okay, but about this safe. Casey, look at this. It's Fran's insurance documents.
Now, if you said Boderick, I know that that's a thing. Do I have to? Do I have to? They look so boring.
Surely Fran would need these if she's actually on the phone to the insurance company.
Really, Honor? She probably has duplicates or another document with her information on it.
According to Scout, it's a policy that will pay out for accidental damage. That float crashed into the club means Fran's can make a claim for hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Insurance specialist now, is he? His creator must be a hoot at parties. I'm sorry, I have to stick up for my friend.
Come on, Casey. You got to admit there's a bunch of inconsistencies here.
I don't think there's inconsistencies, but there's a lot of circumstantial evidence.
Yes.
A few questionable things, but nothing conclusive.
I mean, there is also a bit with what she says compared to what she does. Like, she says she's on the phone with insurance, but didn't bring the insurance document. She says she's going to New York for a weekend, only book one way.
I'm sure there's explanations for everything.
Well, let's go talk to Fran then. If I'm wrong, she can steer me right.
Fine. I'm sure you won't mind if I tag along. As long as you're fine with it, Honor. Might be embarrassing to have Detective Cross see how wrong you've gotten.
That's a risk I'm willing to take.
Fran, are you there? Open up, it's me. Wait, I have an idea. Oh my god, Fran, you're never gonna believe who just walked in. It's Luke Perry, you know, the one from 90210. I could have sworn that would have worked.
Well, this is great. Don't suppose anyone's got a lockpick?
Add another item to my version 2 improvements list. Oh, I thought that was your character, not the Australian girl. My bad.
No,
What are
fine.
you all doing standing out here? It's Fran. She's in here, but she's not answering. I'm starting to get a little worried. Did you try the Luke Perry thing? Yes, and it didn't work. That ain't right. Stand back. Yeah! And oh my, what a terrifying image.
What the?
A good kick'll get you anywhere in life. That's my motto.
Will you please stop destroying our furniture, Ross? You're breaking things faster than I can replace them. What are you all doing?
That's what we'd like to ask you. I hear you're going on a little trip.
Yes, I'm going to New York for a few days. It's been planned for a while. Except there's a problem with that, isn't there? You aren't planning on coming back. Or it... Yeah, I guess that is the main thing that we're going with, is that it's a one-way ticket, not that it's Pride's, even though that would What do you
Depends on
think?
if we want to invite her to say yes, but I'm coming back soon, and then spring, aha, but it's only a one-way ticket.
Yeah. Well, let's just go with planning on coming back. We found your ticket, but there's no return portion. You aren't planning on coming back. Of course I'm coming back, but I only had the money to pay for the outbound fare. Krista told me she'd pay for the return.
See, I told you there'd be a simple explanation.
I believe you, Fran. That was the plan, until the early hour of this morning at least. What do you mean? You went to Christmas' apartment last night. You went to ask him for an extension. A few days extra so you could go to New York and borrow some money from Krista. Except he wouldn't agree to it, would he?
We overheard you talking earlier. Crispin mentioned he'd spoken last night and that nothing had changed.
Realizing you had no hope for paying him back today and afraid of what he might do in retaliation, you spotted an opportunity. An outlandish one, but you were desperate. You stole the poorly raid float. You stole the parade float and crashed it into the club. The float was being kept in the parking lot next to Crispin's apartment, ready for the Pride Parade. It caught your eye. You were desperate. Oh, please. How is crashing a giant shoe into my club going to help me pay back Crispin?
That's what I said. Well, it's what I thought at least. We found your insurance documents. The club is comprehensively covered against this kind of damage.
Well, of course it is. I'm required to have an insurance by law. And that's why you thought you could get away with it. The insurance payout for this accident would be huge.
Enough to cover your debt to Crispin and then some.
It's a good story, but there's no proof I was even at Crispin's apartment. I had no idea the float was in the parking lot. That's where you're wrong. There's proof you were there. Really? I still feel the sneaker's a bit of a stretch, but sure, let's go for it. I mean, we'd have no proof that she was the one who rang Crispin's doorbell, and Crispin definitely can't testify, so... Sure it is.
Why can't he testify?
He doesn't know. He didn't see her.
But they spoke.
Not in the morning, that was in the evening, wasn't it?
My understanding was she went there in the night, asking for an extension. She said no, and then she jumps the fence and steals the parade float.
Well, we found the sneaker stuck on the fence, which you obviously lost when you climbed into the parking lot.
The same make and size as the sneaker found near the crashed parade float.
And the same make and size as the pair of sneakers you just had rush delivered to the club via a motorcycle courier. But that makes sense. It's hard to make a getaway in heels, isn't it?
Fran?
Hang on. You said I climbed the fence. How could I when I fractured my arm?
Uh-huh. Good question.
I'd forgotten about your arm, Fran, but I think we can lay this to rest.
The
Scout?
X-ray was from today. Well,
Could
yes,
you?
today?
No, it was today. Pretty sure it said today. Scout,
Yeah.
could you perform a scan on Fran's arm, specifically the area under her cast?
Of course.
Wait, What? If you're innocent, he'll find nothing out of the ordinary. Fine. Go ahead. Or was it that it was older and that it's healed now and she's just wearing a cast anyway? Who knows?
No, she claimed that it was an old injury, but we found evidence that she only got the treatment for it today. So it's suspicious that it makes it seem like she may have gotten it when she crashed the shoe into the thing at night and then got it dealt with in, like, after that.
Let's see. One, two. No, still two. Still not long enough.
So weird. Column 15.
Give me
Row
a
9.
second. Column... heard
15,
one.
row 9
15, row 9.
is guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
As is the one next to it, yeah.
And that means I can rule out this, 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 and this. And then I can rule out these for the 2. No, not you. You could still be the 2. And the 5 has to be underneath here. It can't be anywhere else because you can't fit 1, 2, and 5 above.
Sure. Column 11.
Column 11.
Positions 9, 8, and 13.
9, 8, and 13.
Okay. Column. Oh, sorry, 12.
Okay, that made more sense. I was wondering how you got that out of ones. I was like... so it was 8, 9...
8, 9, and 13.
Oh, that is helpful. Because this must now be connected to this in the 4. No, it could be the 3
bottom
there and
one
4.
Could be the 3 still. It's a little bit. It does, however, have to be the 3 going acrossways.
Yes, that it does. Let's focus on that. And this has to be a 1, regardless. This is also a 1 because you can't fit the 2 and 3 ones down here. And let's see what else. What else can we do?
No. There's nowhere near enough of them.
No, that doesn't give me anything. Oh yeah, we know this is the 2. Other way. And a 1. Because this is the 4. It has to be the 4. Which means we lose 1 over here. And we know this is now the 7. And we know this is a 4. We know then this is the 3. This is the 4. We know this is a 5 and this is a 2. And this has to be a 1.
Row 14.
That's a 3.
Cap the right side, yep.
Oh. And that's also 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we can cap this entire bottom row.
Might give some useful potential.
That means this goes 1 up for the 5, because now the 1 would be pushed up 1.
That block is what?
It's a 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was only here. This has to now be a part of the 5.
Below. The 5 can't fit below.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, sure.
And we can also eliminate some of the ones on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So everything above go everywhere. It's out. I'm really struggling to see where to go from here.
I don't see it at all, obviously, either.
Oh, we can get some of the 3, I think. If 3 here... No, because it could be 1 over here and it could be 1 here. No. Because this is open. Cannot get that info. My bad. Oh, but this one makes no sense.
Yeah, you can maybe do...
Because then I know this has to be, and this has to be.
Yes, agree.
And we can cut down several of these because there are 1s. Thereby cutting this and this for the 2, so there must be a 2 here. Meaning the 4 is definitely there.
Row 12, the start can't be the 2. You can guarantee... you can guarantee it's in the next block.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Position 6 must be one of the 2.
position 6.
Row
Well,
12,
what?
column 6.
Row
Must be one
12,
of the
column
2.
6. Oh, wrong one.
Which is a 1, so it's bounded vertically.
Oh, and that has to be a 2, so that has to go there. Then this has to be a 1. Because with this 2,
Yes.
the only place the 1 can go, really.
What's the... like, you worked it out the other way, but yes.
Means we can rule out this for the 3. Which means this is the only way the 2 can go. Meaning this is the only way the 2 can go. Meaning this is the only way the 3 can fit. Which is 1, 2, 3.
Which constrains the 5 even more, yep.
Can't really tell if it's gonna be the 4 or... Could it be the 1? Could we fit the 2 and 4 before it? I don't think so. It has to be the 4.
Yeah, you can.
You can?
No, you can fit the 2 and the 4.
Yeah, but if this is a 1... Oh yeah, no you can. Darn it. Darn it, I wanted more solutions. Even if this is a 1, this is still a 1, so that's... Oh, and thank you game for telling me this is the 1.
It's because you can't fit 2 1s to the left.
Yeah.
Oh, yoink.
Hmm?
You've made progress since last I updated my copy.
That 4 has to be there, so that has to be like so. And I heard scratching at the door, so I'll just open that.
Hello, doggo.
Sorry about that. I couldn't quite decide who wanted to go and be upstairs and who wanted to go downstairs.
Not at all.
These hard questions one has to decide.
Row 6. That has to be the 4. The 4 can't be further right.
Row 6.
Oh, no.
No.
It could be the 1 though, couldn't it?
Yeah. That's what we arrived at last time. I give up on those.
Oh. Column 2.
Column 2.
Position 10, row 10. No matter how you put the 2 and the 1, the 2 must occupy that square.
Which means we have the 3. Excellent. Excellent.
And it also kills row 6, the start.
Kills row 6.
Column 1 of row 6 is dead.
Column 1 of row 6. Oh yeah, there. There, you're right. And that means the one above is also dead. So then there's 2 options for that too. Oh no, there isn't, because this couldn't go, so it has to go here. Never mind, there was only one option all along.
Why couldn't it go to the top?
Because this had already been crossed out.
Because what hadn't been? No, but
because this was a 2. No, something happened there. It was the 3. The 3 we had a 1 opening that the 3 couldn't be in, so I filled it in. Because we had this, roughly.
I can send you what we had.
I think this was roughly what we had.
No, not there. I want to send it there.
Because we had that 3, right?
There you go.
Whoop. Let's see then. Close that one. Yes. Okay, and we had... Oh, we actually had that already. But yeah, the 2 here, even in what you sent me, the 2 cannot go anywhere besides here. Because we need the 2.
Square up is available.
This 2, the vertical 2.
Yeah, the vertical 2 can go up.
How can it go up when it has to be in this row? I mean horizontal. This is filled.
Oh,
this has to be a 2.
You're saying that... Yeah, okay, you're saying that... Yeah, okay, the horizontal 2, not the vertical.
Yes, no, so horizontal. And
Okay.
therefore, because of that, the 2 has to go here and we can cut it, and that gives us everything that I did.
Okay. I now understand.
Great.
Looking at the vertical 2 and being like, how could she decide which one it goes in?
Fair, totally fair. Whoop. That's cut. This is as far as I can go though, because No, because the 2 and the 1 wouldn't fit there, so it is a 3. Great. I can continue to
Row
climb. 11? Row 11.
Sorry. Yeah, row 11, column 5.
Can fill that in. That's a 2. Can fill in this as well, and that's everything in that one. And this now has to be the 4. Can't be anything else.
We finally get that.
And
Yes.
we know now that this is the 2, which means this is the 1, so that has to be blocked off, and therefore the 2 can only go down.
Row 7, vertically up soul.
Vertically upsold for 7. That's also a 1. The 3 cannot be in here, so that is closed. That was already
Row
closed,
9,
but...
hold up, yep.
Can we... Yes, we can figure out where that one is. There we go. Okay. Now we only have one tiny little square left. And we can tell that the
bottom
3s
three,
has to
yep.
be here. That was what you were about to say, wasn't it?
Yeah, let's suicide at the same time.
Uh-huh. Actually, because it's a 1, it has to be... It has to be filled. It is actually
Yeah,
solved.
it's already solved horizontally, yeah. Which then solves the final column.
And that has to be a 1, so that's
And
fine.
the first column.
No, it doesn't. That has to be a 2. Means this has been solved. This one has to have a 2 and a 1, so that has to be a 1, this has to be a 2. Meaning this has been solved, this has to be the 1.
Goes up, then right, then down. An armband. Dial imprint. Oh!
From hitting her arm.
And what's more, it says she was speeding! There is an indentation on the arm. It matches the size and markings of the smash dial we found in the parade float.
Which explains how you managed to climb that parking lot fence. Your arm wasn't broken yet. What? That's crazy, Because you fractured your arm in the crash. You must have put up your hands to protect yourself when the float hit the club, but you flew forwards and hit the speedometer, breaking it and your arm.
No, this can't.
You crashed a parade float into the club. You killed Oliver Laurel. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I got in so over my head. I didn't know what to do. But you gotta believe me, I never meant to kill Oliver. I had no idea he was sleeping out there. I thought it'd be a victimless crime, but I got it so wrong. I'd do anything to undo it, really. I won't fight. I'll come with you, just... Please, Casey, say you believe me. It was an accident, I swear.
I just don't understand. Why didn't you say something? I could have helped. You're under arrest in connection with the death of Oliver Laurel.
I'm so sorry. I just couldn't. I was ashamed. I didn't want you to see how badly I'd failed.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you can say will be used against you in a court of law.
Casey, I'm sorry.
We did it, Honor. Another mystery solved.
Read the room, Scout. Read the room. No, seriously, read the room.
Why isn't Casey happy we solved the case?
It's complicated, Scout. Hey, you. How are you holding up?
I can't believe it. I can't. I was so sure. I knew she couldn't have done it. But I got it so wrong. I got her so wrong.
I know that this must be hard, but...
Do you know, Honor? Someone I cared for, someone I loved has just betrayed everything I thought I knew about them.
I think at this point it's probably just to go with I know it must be awful. I don't think we should focus on...
No, yeah, don't focus on us, yes.
No. I know. It must be awful.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to lash out at you. I don't know. I'm a bit everywhere, to be honest. Make it about it. We're not Becky Wick.
I know just the thing. Why don't you come back to mine? I got a bottle of Chardonnay with your name on it. We can sit and chat like the good old days.
Thank you for the offer, but I think I just want to be alone right now. I need some time to sort things out.
Of course. I'm here for you when you're ready.
Thanks, babe. I forgot to say, well done on cracking the case. You two really are made for this. I just wish...
Poor Casey. Can be a real shock learning what people you loved are really capable of. Scout? Is everything okay? Scout? Scout, come back!
That was my first day. My first real case as a detective, or at least the first case I hadn't accidentally stumbled onto. And already I was learning an important lesson. Sometimes, when you go searching for the truth, you might end up finding more than you wanted to. Sometimes the truth does not set you free at all. I didn't know at the time. It was a lesson Scout was learning the hard way.
Scout, will you hold on for a second? What's gotten into you?
I have to go.
What? Why?
Because I don't want to hurt you.
What? I don't... Scout is not what he seems. He's dangerous. I don't remember her voice at all anymore. I really need to think of a new voice for her. She only she only shows up in
Has very
small
few lines,
cutscenes.
yeah.
So it's like I can't remember from time to time. Scout, did you remember something earlier? Is that what all this is about?
Yes, I remember who was responsible for wiping my memory.
But that's great. Now we can finally track them down.
It was me! I did it.
You wiped your own memory?
There was an experiment. They installed some new equipment in me. It was a black box, encrypted routines I had no idea about, and then they activated it, and... I killed someone.
What?
I managed to regain control, but I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to hurt anyone. The only thing I could think to do, I did the only thing I could. I tried to wipe my memory to make myself safe.
Scout.
I thought that if I wiped myself, they'd have to stop. And they did. They threw me away, but the wipe wasn't secure enough. Something remained, and eventually I woke up again. I have to go somewhere where no one will find me, and this time I'll make sure to corrupt my memory beyond repair. I don't want to hurt anyone again.
Scout, wait. I can't pretend this isn't a lot to take in, but I don't want you to go.
But, Honor, if I stay here, I would be putting you in danger. I won't do that.
Just listen to me, Scout. I know you didn't mean to do it. I know you don't want to hurt anyone. I know you. I know your heart, or, well, you get what I mean. And hey, those bad people aren't around anymore, so whatever they did can't happen again.
Are you sure?
I'm sure nothing bad is going to happen to you or to anyone else. That's a promise.
If you're certain. Thank you, Honor. This means the world to me, more than I can explain. Case closed.
Only an A.
What?
We only got an A.
Maybe you failed the hacking too many times in a row?
I guess it could be. But still, just an A?
A is for amateur, of which we are one. And S is for senior detective, Never Love.
But, No! No! I mean, the hacking is the only thing I can think of. We didn't... As far as I know, we didn't choose any wrong answers in the line of questioning. So the hacking is the only thing that could make some sense.
Looking things up, it looks like we may have missed an item by not exhaustively talking to everyone at every point.
No!
And therefore we missed a puzzle to go with that item.
No! Ah. You always start at an F, Solar. You always start at an F and then you work your way up. So all the cases have been marked
we
an
haven't done
F.
any of that case yet, Solar. We haven't earned any points in that case.
I know what to do. Look, I don't think I have time to replay that entire thing before I have to be at the dentist office, so...
Certainly not. That took like, what? 7 hours and now another 3?
Yeah, but at that
How long
point...
until you're dentist?
At that point, we would pretty much just... Let's find the puzzle, not do the voice acting and everything. Skip, 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 find.
How long until you need to leave now?
I need to be leaving in... I don't have a lot of time. If not if I want to have a food first, because they're probably gonna do something that doesn't allow me to have food.
Sounds wise.
So I probably should eat something first.
So
Does
we
that
won't
mean
be
we didn't
doing all
get-
the bonus puzzles now. Did we get all the bonus
No!
puzzles?
We're missing 2 because of that.
Ooh.
We can't let that stand. We can't have 2 unlocked puzzles.
I mean, they're obviously optional puzzles.
Hmm.
Shame. Shame. No, the bonus puzzles, we don't think they do anything. They're
No,
just for bragging rights, Wick.
Purely bragging rights. But wait, if there's 2 things here, does that mean we missed 2 clues? Because you get 1
might-
for each.
We might have missed 2 then. Go back to case 1 in this thing.
Mm-hmm. That's 9.
Does it actually unlock a thing? Like, can you click on the thing on the right? The hypothetical?
Oh, view a memory. Oh, so that's what we get for it. If we do all of them, we unlock a scout memory.
Oh, we had that though. We've had that one.
Huh.
So we get it. We get backstory.
No, we haven't seen this before. I clicked a few now, and now I can't undo it. Ah, undo. No. No. I'm stuck.
Can't you exit to menu? S?
No.
The most likely cause is a fire. I mean, we can just voice it again later.
Sure.
It should let us replay it.
Come on. Fast.
I feel like we saw this though.
We saw one with them, but not this thing. Because you can see 12 out of 5 progress view memory. We haven't viewed this memory, 17 out of 17. Here we have 0 of 20 because we haven't started on the puzzles. So it's locked.
Yeah, I thought maybe it automatically played it when we did the last puzzle, but no, it is a different
Yeah.
scene with the robot and the guy and the girl than we had seen before.
Mm-hmm. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, I guess we'll have to speedrun those that chapter. Oh.
And exhaustively talk to well, I mean, you could do that off screen and then just unlock those two puzzles.
True, I could. But I'm gonna have to do 2 nanograms off screen as well then, at least.
Yes, we can live without those two and we'll just have the bonus ones
Yeah.
as the ones we do.
Yeah. Sounds good. Okay. In that case, we can end it here for today, which means